800 Newton meters, it will destroy a Porsche 911 off the line.
Horses, these majestic animals, are being synonymous with dynamic, agile, powerful, full of speed, precision, perfection, yet at the same time, it's also so superior.
For the families, we have a 7-seater with rear entertainment. For the adventurers, we have enough space and versatility to meet any of your adventures.
This is Mercedes Benz EQS SUV. Later on, we're going to see the EQE SUV. Mercedes are very kindly hosting us at the Inanda Club. Now, if you don't know it, it's probably one of the most bougiest places I've ever been to. We're going to be also watching a polo tournament later on. So very much up-class living today. More about the car, 800 newtons. Now, given it does weigh quite a lot, it's probably more than 2 tons, I'll double check. But 800 newtons. It's mind-boggling, especially for how big the car is. It just shunned. Look at the car, as well as these aero wheels. I chose the car just based on the wheels. My girlfriend and I were debating on color because there was a black one that looked stunning, but just the wheels on this, I'm sold. So as you can see, this kind of has like an aero wheel to it. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I don't have all the time with the car for the moment because we are currently driving, so this is just going to be a quick walk around video so you can see what it does look like. Absolutely stunning. This car turns so many heads. We also have these really epic door handles. Now, you will see a lot of GLS reminiscence, as this is obviously the EQ version of that. You have ambient lighting, literally even in the seats. That's something new. So besides the whole ambient lighting experience, the interior itself is just on another level. It's so beautiful. Mercedes have obviously, of course, included their beautiful MBUX system, works stunningly, as well as the fact that we also have heated ventilated seats as per normal, and we even have a Burmeister sound system. As far as I do understand, there are 2 different types of Burmeister sound systems. I'm not too sure, I'm not entirely clued up, I'm not an audiophile, but this is just so great. The audio quality is insane. Okay guys, so right now I have a white EQS SUV. It's a 454matic. So the reason why I have this one now is this has the Mercedes-Benz Hyperscreen, and I never really understood what the hype about it was or what it really looked like in the flesh. So there it is in all its glory, the Mercedes-Benz MBUX Hyperscreen. So the entire front is 3 individual screens connected in one beautiful display. You have your main screen up front here, then you have the main infotainment screen, followed by another passenger screen, creating the hyper display. So the inside of this car just screams opulence, guys. I can't explain it enough. This is essentially the EQ variant of the Mercedes-Benz GLS. Now, if you do know the GLS, it kind of goes with one word, Maybach. Now, that's the GLS 600. Other than that, you do get the GLS 400, but for a full-on EQS SUV, like, I can't explain how insane this is. And not to mention the pricing in this car starts at 2.577 million rand. Which, to be honest, I don't actually think is that bad, considering you get 800 Newton meters of torque. 800. Yes, the car does weigh over 2 tons, but 800 Newton meters, it will destroy a Porsche 911 off the line up into a point, obviously, but it's still ridiculous. Absolutely mind-blowing. And yes, it may be an EQ and everyone still hasn't adapted to the methodology and lifestyle of EV living, but it's so easy to get used to. Even when I had the EQE 250, it was so much easier to live with than obviously a ICE vehicle, so your internal combustion engine, normal petrol or diesel powered car. This is such a nice way of living. Yes, from a driver-centric point of view, they are removing one of your sensors, being sound, as you, from a driver feedback point of view, you very much rely on the sound of the vehicle as well as feeling what the car does, which generally runs through your butt and the seats. We all know this. They are replacing a lot of that sense with visual. So you have insane ambient lighting, you have the Hyperscreen, which is stunning, you have heads-up display, but you also do have all of your driver-centric focus safety features. Other than that, this car is amazing. It's only really going to come into test later on, I think. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Thank you so much to Mercedes-Benz for hosting us and actually being easily the only brand in the country that I know, that I work with, that actually have events where you can bring your partner along and they can actually experience what you do. So thank you very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. I love this car. There's so much more I can say. I love it.